What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my Wi-Fi valves. Mi-Fi. What the hell was I talking about? Well, this was a really good battle. Here I'm versing Sun Moon Gaming, and I put some little numbers. I think I put it a bit too early for Sun Moon Gaming, but it doesn't matter. I lead with my Deoxys, and he leads with his Sableye. And I've seen this Sableye before. I knew I was going to use Fake Out, so I switched out to set up my Ninetales. And yes, so that gave me a great opportunity to set out Sun. And I think he predicted me to use a fire move, and I predicted him to do something stupid like switch out, because Fake Out's gone. He only has Protect, Will-O-Wisp, and some other move. And he did do that, and then he switches out, and I did predict this was predict him switching out, so I used a Nightshade on his Espeon. So I used a Nightshade again, and it does take him quite low, and I do switch out to my Lilligant. And he set out the Morning Suns. I knew he was going to do something like that. So that shows me that... Oh, it doesn't show me anything actually. So I used the Quiver Dance, because Quiver Dance is nice, and he used Light Screen. So he has both his Reflect and Light Screen up, which raises both stats, and he sends out his whatever that thing is, Arcanine, and I used the second Quiver Dance. And I said, yes, that's good, that's good. I was pretty happy now with its thing, so I used Sleep Out, and it missed, and I went, oh, you kidding me? You missed. That was actually a really crucial miss, because this thing was really annoying. And him going to sleep would have been really, really good. Well, now I go to my Victini. I thought it had the Brick Break, and I went, oh no, I got rid of it for Volt Fusion or something. Or I never put it on, I don't even remember. So I had to switch out. I didn't know what to switch out to, and I knew that Espeon was the only, Deoxys was the only thing that could take that crunch. So he withdraws his thing, goes to his Espeon, and I knew he was going to switch out because he wouldn't want me to set up. So he used the Stab Psychic, thinking I would switch out, but no, I did know that. So I used a Nightshade, and I do get lefties up, and I think, does he have lefties? And his Reflect wears off. So I did think he was going to set up another Reflect, but he doesn't do that. He does a good play and attacks me with a Psychic, and my Gengar is really low health now, and I was not happy with that, because Gengar could have been really helpful. So I used the Destiny Bond, because he still has Light Screen up, and no move would have been able to be strong enough to take it out. So my Gengar dies, but I also take out the Espeon, which is really good since I can now set up on him. So now his Light Screen is gone, which really kind of sucked, but oh well. I send out my Ninetales because I didn't care about Ninetales. Ninetales could have died from all I care. Here's the Fake Out, and I was thinking of using the Nasty Plot and use the Taunt. I did predict this Taunt coming, so I just attacked him with the Solar Beam. But I do not know why I didn't just use a Fire move, because that would have been stronger, Stab, Sun boosted, and yeah, that would have been much better. So I withdraw my Ninetales and goes to my Victini, and he also switches out and goes to his Arcanine. I went, oh no, are you kidding me? Because his Intimidate lowers my attack, so I have to switch out. And I withdraw my Victini to go to my Nasty Ape, because I did predict that crunch coming. And my Nasty Ape takes that quite easily, and he withdraws his Arcanine and goes to his Tentacruel. I do the Vacuum Wave thinking I could take it out, but whatever, it doesn't do anything. I'm not sure what he was going to do, so I switched out my Nasty Ape, Infernape, to go to my Deoxys, and he does a good move by setting up the spikes, Toxic Spikes. And yeah, so he scolds me. I'm guessing to get the Burn Hacks off me, but I don't really care. So I set up Rocks. I knew this thing would have the Raptor Spin, because most Tentacles that I've seen have it. So he uses a Toxic Spikes, and I did not want to set up the Spikes, because I knew he was going to have that Rapid Spin. So now I know he has a Black Sludge, and I have lefties. He used a Rapid Spin. I did know this was going to come, and then I use a Nightshade. And Nightshade takes out a bit. And that's cool, that's cool. So he uses the third Scald. I still don't get the Burn Hatches, which is really nice. And then I set up the Spikes, and I went, oh shit! why did I do that? Why did I do that? Because he had a bravery, and Nightshade does not affect normal type, and Spikes wouldn't have done shit to it. And he does the rapid spin, and I was like so happy about that he did not go to his bravery, because I would have been screwed. I couldn't do anything to it. So he withdraws his thing to go to his Arcanine, and I should have attacked it, but I stepped the Stealth Rocks. And yes, he uses the Crunch. I wanted to see how much I could take that with, and yeah, I took it quite well. So I set up Spikes. So I said, okay, this turn I want to Life Orb stall him, but he does the Flare Blitz. And I went, oh no, I completely forgot about Flare Blitz, and that takes out my Deoxys. Now I only have 3 Pokemon left, and Life Orb almost takes him out, plus that other thing. So now I send out my Victini to finish his Arcanine off and use a U-turn. So that does take it out. Now he has 4 Pokemon left, which gives him an advantage still. So I go to my Nasty Ape, and I didn't really care what he switched out to. So he switches out to his Bravery now. I went, that's cool, that's cool. I know I'm faster than this thing, so I used a Flamethrower, but then he used a Bravery. That's not possible. That is not possible for a Bravery to be faster than me, because his max speed is nowhere near my Infernape's max speed, so I knew it was Scarf. And no matter how fast his Bravery was, it was no way faster than the Scarf Victini. I checked its stats, my Victini was faster, so I could take it out. I used a Volt Fusion, which was kind of risky, but I didn't want to use the V-Create, slow me down. So he switches out to his Nidoking, and I knew that was a bad move when I used Volt Fusion. I went, damn, I should have used V-Create, because now that pretty much leaves Victini vulnerable, making me have to switch out, because I did not really care that Ninetales lived or die. So I switched out back to my Victini, and Victini V-creates his face. I was kind of happy that he didn't switch out, and I was kind of hoping that Spike and Stealth Rocks was enough to be able to take out that Tentacruel if it comes back in. He sent out his Sableye again, and I knew what he was going to do. He had to protect the Faker. I went, oh no, he's going to try and Poison Storm me to death. And that is what he does, which does pretty much make me at a bad disadvantage, because since he put 2 layers of top 6 spikes, makes me badly poisoned, which like doubles I think each turn. So like the first turn is like 1/16 of health, second turn is 2/16 of health, and eventually goes on until eventually you're full health and you can die from top 6 spikes. I mean poison. So now I use the Victreate on his Tentacruel, which does take it out. He goes back to his Sableye, and I could not do anything now. And that does take me out. That was a great game, Sun Moon Gaming. I suggest you check him out, because he's a really great battler. And yes, that is all from me. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next battle. So yeah, see ya.